Hey guys, and welcome to the Working Money channel. So I just wanted to bring up some tweets here, guys. Michael at Val5Links bringing up both of these tweets. I just wanted to read the headlines because I think it's important that we should be recognizing that the metaverse is becoming bigger and bigger by the day. It's kind of like this slowly creeping, insidious monster that is just going to kind of attack our lives at some point. Binance.us is building an office in the Solana metaverse. This is the CoinDesk article here. And, Binance has been under some heat as of late in the United States. I just did a video this morning. I'll link it up here if you guys didn't catch it, where, I talked about this idea that them and Ripple were thinking about moving to Dubai. Maybe if they build their head office in the Solana metaverse, they can get around the US cryptocurrency regulations. That's a nice loophole. There was also this from Michael at Val5Links: Disney patents technology for a theme park in the metaverse. So, just real quick here, the multinational entertainment giant was approved for a virtual world simulator patent during the last week of December of 2021. So this just happened a couple of weeks ago. Disney has been approved for a patent that would create personalized interactive attractions for theme park visitors. The technology would facilitate headset-free augmented reality attractions at Disney theme parks. The tech would work by tracking visitors using their mobile phones and generating and projecting personalized 3D effects onto nearby physical spaces, walls, and objects in the park. Definitely sounds like something that I do not want to be a part of. I mean, maybe it's for some people. The entertainment giant was approved for a virtual world simulator in the real world venue patent on December 28th, 2021. It was originally filed in the US in July of 2020. So, this metaverse thing has definitely been in the works for a while, and we are seeing it become more and more popular. Some suggest that this could be part of where the World Economic Forum wants the world to be. If indeed you believe in this idea that, they are planning for frequent lockdowns in many different countries around the world for the foreseeable future, well, then people need to spend their time somewhere. And, this metaverse idea, I likened it to that Black Mirror episode. I don't know if you guys watch Black Mirror. I think it's an amazing show. It had a really great one and one of my favorite TV anthologies. You can see the similarities between the metaverse and one particular Black Mirror episode. I did a video on it. I will link it up here in the top right-hand corner. Anyway, this has nothing to do with Ripple or XRP or any particular cryptocurrency, but, it is where the world is going. It does have to do with, a new normal, as they like to put it. I hate that term, by the way. Anyway, just thought I'd bring that to your attention. Wanted to kind of shift gears a little bit, guys. This is from Mike Manfield here on Twitter. Qantas is partnered with Ripple partner Currency Cloud, so an important connection that we should be paying attention to, who is also teamed up with payment firm Sokin, who announced it was integrating local payment rails from Currency Cloud to help boost its money transfer services to 150 countries with 35 different currencies. So here it is, hot off the press from about an hour ago. Qantas adds EcoSpend to banking as a service platform. EcoSpend, the leading UK provider of open banking technology, has today announced that it is going to be partnering with Qantas, the leading pan-European banking as a service provider. Qantas offers a range of BaaS products to its customers across a variety of sectors, including cloud-based real-time accounts and payment solutions. By integrating EcoSpend's pay-by-bank technology, Qantas's customers will have the option to make account-to-account payments as well as utilize account information services, or AIS, for financial insights. As a result, Qantas customers will be able to make instant payments between accounts, including holding accounts, allowing them to perform immediate withdrawals, refunds, and ensure guaranteed deposits. Additionally, through EcoSpend's technology, and to help clients manage their finances, an authorization code will be shared to confirm when funds have been settled. So, sounds like RippleNet technology to me. Perform immediate withdrawals and immediate refunds, it sounds like, ensuring guaranteed deposits. Of course, settlement is nearly instantaneous with RippleNet, and so, these kinds of companies that are partnered with RippleNet-enabled companies like Currency Cloud, for example, Qantas, obviously, I think seeing the benefit of partnering with them. In addition, EcoSpend's clients will gain access to Qantas's holdings account, which will allow for instant and guaranteed deposits, withdrawals, and refunds. Open banking technology, EcoSpend's customers will also be offered access to Qantas's accounts and can pay out of their accounts via faster payment SEPA credit transfer, SEPA Instant, and international payment rails. So great news there, guys, for Qantas, and now extending to EcoSpend. Of course, Ripple enabled through Currency Cloud. The secondary and tertiary partnerships keep growing, and now we're on to a fourth partnership. So Ripple connected with Currency Cloud, that's the second, connected with Qantas, connected with EcoSpend. This is how the flywheel effect occurs. Great news there. Wanted to thank Mike Manfield for pointing that out. Also wanted to bring this up, guys, from Ant1 here on Twitter. This has to do with Alchemy Pay, and so Alchemy Pay is levering fintech's giant Ripple partner Neum and amplifies its market reach. So again, another partnership where we're seeing Ripple partners beget more partners. The global fintech Neum announced its partnership with Alchemy Pay, a fiat cryptocurrency gateway solution provider. The partnership represents major progress for Alchemy Pay, who will now leverage Neum's huge global coverage and swiftly pay out funds to clients at significantly lower costs in 190 plus countries and territories where Neum operates. In addition, Neum has 11 licenses to regions such as the United Kingdom, Europe, USA, Singapore, Hong Kong, and Australia, which will enable Alchemy Pay to extend its reach into these key financial markets. So through Alchemy Pay and that Neum partnership, more access to more markets. John Tan, Alchemy Pay CEO, explained the significance of the collaboration. Neum allows us to provide crypto and fiat acceptance at even more competitive prices and tap into new lucrative markets where we know there is serious demand. This is a huge step for us. Our network now has more global coverage and is more attractive than ever. Also just wanted to mention down here, as a bridge between crypto and fiat economies, Alchemy Pay finished 2021 strong by integrating its fiat payment channels with leading blockchain networks Polygon, Avalanche, and Near, meaning users can now bypass multiple barriers to entry and enter crypto ecosystems directly with fiat payment standards such as Visa, MasterCard, and PayPal. So more news there just with regards to Alchemy, now connected with Neum, Ripple enabled. And it's not to say that RippleNet will be the only one that they use. Of course, there are many different moving parts here. Many other blockchains can provide similar services. XRP, though, obviously one of the most efficient because of their speed, technology, price. They're a greener alternative as well. SMEs, Paycos around the world are definitely realizing this. So, jumping to this option seems like the most obvious next step. Wanted to thank Ant1 here for posting that. Another one here, guys, from Mike Manfield on Twitter. This is with regards to Ripple partner Tranglow. This year, the huge demand for payments into Hong Kong has prompted us to make it a receiving corridor too. So not only were they a sending corridor, now they are a receiving corridor. Businesses and partners can now make quick and reliable payments to Hong Kong. This from a recent Tranglow tweet here, guys, and they just posted this today. Tranglow is excited to announce that it has added Hong Kong as a receiving corridor on its cross-border payments network. With the enhancement, Tranglow now delivers near real-time payouts there. So it used to be just a sending corridor, now a receiving corridor. And of course, Ripple does own 40% of this company, Tranglow. Tranglow will leverage Hong Kong's faster payment system, launched by its monetary authority in 2018 to facilitate quicker money transfers, and Global e-Money Alliance, an international social banking platform to create a seamless cross-border payment highway. This addition is expected to benefit all existing partners and businesses looking for an integrated payout solution to Hong Kong. And so the Tranglow Group CEO said, Hong Kong has always been a popular sending corridor for us. In 2020, it came second in our list of top sending corridors. This year, the huge demand for payments into Hong Kong has prompted us to make it a receiving corridor as well. Businesses and partners can now make quick and reliable payments to Hong Kong. And these payments can be made 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Of course, the blockchain never stops. When you're Ripple enabled, this is going to deliver the most efficient payment solution for your clients. So I can see why Tranglow is excited about this. Also wanted to thank Mike Manfield for posting that. And guys, only 9 days are remaining. I want to remind you, today is January the 10th. Discovery ends in the XRP lawsuit. All cards will be on the table. I wonder who is holding a royal flush. This coming from Dictator Know-It-All here on Twitter. Just a friendly reminder, of course, we are likely going to be bombarded by a lot of James K. Filan tweets on that day. We really haven't heard much from the Ripple and SEC case as of late, but after January 19th, I think we are going to hear a lot more with regards to a potential verdict, a potential settlement, maybe. And even if the SEC and Ripple do not decide to settle, I think Ripple still definitely does have a very good hand that they're holding. The SEC, I think, looking back a year now, probably wasn't as prepared as they should have been when they took Ripple to court. Maybe it was a strategic move. Maybe it was to suppress Ripple adoption in the US, the wrench in the plan, so to speak. However, Ripple is coming out of this gloriously and victoriously. And so John Deaton brings this up. So the complaint versus Ripple, Brad Garlinghouse and Chris Larson claims XRP has no utility, and the founders, CEO sales of XRP to enrich themselves. The SEC made the same claim during oral argument, and so if the SEC truly believed these claims, why didn't it seek an injunction to stop ongoing sales? And he retweets Leonidas' tweet, after a 4-month pause, Jed McCaleb has started selling his XRP again. I recently also did a video on that, guys. Leonidas' video is linked in this tweet here, with 700 million XRP left in his taco stand wallet. So if you guys didn't catch my video on this particular point here with regards to Jed selling his XRP, I will link it up here in the top right-hand corner. But back to John Deaton's point for a second, which brings up something kind of fishy, right? If the SEC did truly believe these claims, why didn't they seek an injunction to stop ongoing sales? No, there was no injunction. Ripple kept selling XRP, and Uphold, one of the only exchanges in the US, had the Stugats to stay open while others delisted XRP out of an abundance of caution. Things that make you go, So John Deaton's just continuing down here, while both Ripple and Jed McCaleb get to continue to sell XRP. XRP holders have their XRP frozen in IRA accounts and can't sell or convert their XRP until the case is over. So tell me, who is the SEC protecting by bringing the enforcement action the way they did? Utter disgrace. Not only is John Deaton bringing up this point, we also have Jeremy Hogan chiming in on this. This is a great point. The SEC can and should have filed for an injunction if it truly believed ongoing sales of XRP were illegal. So now we have two of the biggest Ripple XRP community lawyers discussing this point. MetaMan here saying, is there a way we can sue the SEC for not giving the public clarity or a direction? They are literally telling us this is our job, but you're not allowed to get the services. It's a weird feeling, really. It's like a doctor denying you help. I don't know, WTH, it's just weird. I'm so confused. BlockBytes here saying the SEC says that XRP has no utility. Tell that to my sister who just received my money to pay for some of the mutual Christmas gifts we bought for our family, not like the gift the SEC gave us last year for Christmas. Thank you, XRP, for making my life easier, faster, and cheaper. So, XRP already seeing utility. We are definitely seeing people in the XRP community even sharing their stories that, suggest that definitely prove XRP has that utility. SEC is a national security threat down here saying, John, you may have already, but please keep submitting all this evidence directly to the judge and making officials such as Congress aware. SEC is operated with impunity, and it is clear government does not care. Otherwise, this case would have been stopped a long time ago. Expose the SEC. We're still waiting to see John Deaton on that Joe Rogan podcast. They have not responded as far as I'm aware. Nevertheless, the XRP community has done their due diligence. Unfortunately, I do not have that petition up. I don't know if it has expired now. Would love to see John Deaton, though, on Joe Rogan talking about this. Joe Rogan does have a huge reach. But again, it does really beg the question, why did they not seek an injunction? And why haven't we thought of this sooner? Jeremy Hogan agreeing the SEC can and should have filed an injunction. So why didn't they? Finally, guys, wanted to bring this up from Real XRP Boy here on Twitter. Everyone in crypto ought to be saluting Ripple and XRP. But of course, the haters are going to hate. This is just a document from Sullivan and Cromwell. At the bottom of this document here, right down here, it states, these cases suggest that the SEC will continue to scrutinize whether digital asset offerings meet the definition of a security, which requires filing a registration statement or applying an exemption. Further, the SEC will likely continue to initiate enforcement actions where it concludes that offerings meet the definition of a security and lack registration or exemption. So they will continue to enforce actions. Nevertheless, they will not file an injunction. They have not filed an injunction to stop the ongoing sales of XRP. I mean, could it be that they also wanted to line their own pockets and maybe help their banker friends also line their pockets? We know XRP price dumped as soon as the SEC lawsuit was announced. So these were some really great opportunities for institutions to buy at lower prices. I don't know, guys. It seems a little fishy to me. But I want to hear what you guys think. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Like the video if you like the content I'm providing. I always love hearing your comments. See you in the next one, guys.